Yeah, I made that sword and immediately stole it, so I don't know how that's going to impact this. If he's going to go up to it and be like, oh my god, it's gone again. Oh, is this her? Is this her? Bro, you're just walking around. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was wondering
What's
what
up, Jiggle Physics?
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you
My lovely.
about Liechtenstein.
If only just about him. I got a job in an alehouse, and I must have heard all the gossip about this sinful city. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas.
Damn.
About the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick.
Well, I just did. I did call you Jiggle Physics when I ran up on you, so.
Be the fount of all knowledge.
Well, I'd like to hear more about the sinning part.
Sinning part? That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same.
Youngsters?
But work before pleasure.
The older woman.
After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
Oh.
To it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
Okay.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
She's gonna be like, no.
But
Yeah.
I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Of course.
Saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name.
Hole in
but
the wall.
locals
Got
call
it.
The hole in the wall.
The name speaks for everything.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic...
Oh my god.
You'll find it in Hot Prink.
Henry, please.
No other alehouse in that quarter.
Simmer down.
Goatskin?
Reel it back in.
Hole in the wall.
Tuck it in the belt.
I remember that.
Something, man.
I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Tell her another time? No.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
Damn, come on.
Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Job's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's
Yep.
schemes again. That means trouble.
Yeah, it does, but what else is there to do in this time frame?
Sure you will.
Become a blacksmith and die one day?
Helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight.
That's what I like to
Look
hear.
after yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
All right. Yep. Knuckles. Okay. Looking for goat skin.
Called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me?
Oh my
If
god.
you want to nose around here, you'll have to go...
Who's Chinyik?
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
In case you haven't caught on yet, he's not likely to tell you much. He's got this place under his thumb. That's all.
Okay.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
Christ! You're
Oh my god.
ain't you? He's kind of our top dog.
Can I fight him? Can I just kill this man real quick? Anybody at the dice tables? Beggar. There's, yeah, a skeleton with 2 daggers in him. Oh, Chenyik. Looking for goat skin.
A fella called Goatskin. Do you know?
Oh, of course I know him.
But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Oh, Lord. I'll buy you a drink. Out with it, I don't have time. I belong here?
I'll fit right in here.
Funny, I ain't seen your...
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Kleon, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint. Only the bugger turned
Bro, I'm
out
talking slang.
so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like.
One of ours.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Well, that's another story. I don't
Let's go. Let's go.
to you.
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is,
Ooh, haven't seen him in a few
we've
days.
seen him here for a few days.
Uh-oh.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the man who...
I can't ask him where I'm going to find him. He's not going to know.
But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last
Oh,
time
he'd been
he
talking
was
too much.
Throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said...
Oh, he
it's
did
mine,
talk too
it's
much.
the Lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds.
Oh, no.
Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest. And he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night.
Okay.
You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking den.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call
Oh,
him
God.
the account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Damn. Okay. I'll just go look for him.
Then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. What's
His
your
own
done
goat
with it?
skin.
Come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke.
Where to help these people out.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to
Oh,
see that
no.
you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin.
Uh-oh.
What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Oh, no.
When our Lord Jesus Christ...
Well done!
Oh, I guessed it right. Oh, my God.
Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means to spread the Reformation, not to mention that most nobles, the answer is the
Common people. Damn. You are full of surprises.
About Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last,
Oh, God.
who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
When's class?
Indeed.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Maybe
Oh.
this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
From what you said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way around, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild.
Ooh.
Profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading early
Damn.
for Sigismund.
Bro's really laying in.
Against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high.
He's going to be a martyr.
You?
Trying, anyways. I'm
Don't
on your
worry.
side.
I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are and we do what we do. like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his word. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles,
That makes
well,
sense.
he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
Band of Thieves. How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great.
Nah.
We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Bet. I'll drink to it.
To the guild.
To the guild.
I just pull a beer out of my back pocket. Sweet.
That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Do I gotta put money in?
Just ordinary people with no money.
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's
Oh
going
my
to
God.
out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No.
I'm gonna make it
listen
happen.
Carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary,
Oh
Slovenia,
my
and all the other
God.
shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse.
Oh
And
boy.
as a nice token, you will leave there. Let's see. What would you leave there?
Nothing?
You're such a cheapskate.
Oh God.
Nicer to leave
I had a cabbage.
cabbage for. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it
Oh
there
my
for
God.
Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What's
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure
Okay.
out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop
Okay.
by Knuckles. That's
We're gonna,
all
I think
have
we're gonna
to
do
say.
this. It sounds.
All right. I'll head out.
We're gonna make some feast. It sounds like it's gonna be a wild ride. I wanted to do main mission stuff, but now we got this crazy detailed side quest. All right, Knuckles. Oh, yep.
You already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society.
Yeah, this guy is always complaining, huh?
Struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Shenyek can sweet talk people like no other.
He's like half drunk. He's like,
Shenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Shenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you
Yeah.
find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff.
oh, that's
Here's
true.
Something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Okay. This might be a little harder than I anticipated. Okay. Come on. Don't look at me. Oh.
What was that?
Oh my god. Already messed it up. Already messed it up. Oh god. I haven't gotten in the pillory once yet. Oh. Chris got this game. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's go. I just saw him playing it. Popped up in my notifications. Maybe I can do this at night and just wait. I said no violence, so I can't beat anybody up. I already thought about doing that. That's not gonna work. Not gonna work one bit. God, it's taking forever to load. Once I get in, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and then I'll be back. Come on. Holy wait time. Forever loading again. Meant to be. I have not had a strictly stealth mission yet, so this is intimidating. Too bad you can't steal their armor and act like you're one of them. That'd be great in this game. Maybe you can't. I haven't tried. I doubt you can. It'd be like, hey, you stole those clothes, and that'd be it. Forever loading time again. If I mess up a lot in this, this is gonna get repetitive. Oh, yeah, I gotta get in there. God dang.
What?
You didn't see anything. Where am I supposed to go? I thought I knew where I was going. Really? Went all the way around. Oh god.
What was that?
I can't tell where it's at. I can't tell where it's at.
I heard something. What? Did I imagine it? Nothing, I suppose. I heard something. I must be mad.
I didn't grab any cabbage to leave here.
To hell with it.
Quality sausages. Really? Where?
What?
God dang it. Dude, where are the sausages? I bet they're in here with the fire. Turn around. Turn around.
I heard something.
Please, please don't. Okay, okay. I just have to get out of here.
I heard it. Fuck it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess, what, could I have gone in here? Okay, whew. Oh my god, that was nerve-wracking. I didn't leave him any cabbage, though, so that's gonna be a problem, I'm sure. And where was the spot? I think I had to go all the way around? I don't remember where this bar is. Oh, it's here. Oop. So I can go to the right and then across the bridge and in. Okay. Woo! Made my hands cold for some reason trying to, like, focus. Yeah, run, run, run. Hello?
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Thanks, man. While we're at it. You called me noble and I'm taking your things in your pockets. There's just stumbling drunk people everywhere. I wonder if you're gonna get mad that I didn't leave any cabbage. You shouldn't, right? But I want a reward. Yeah, I'll give it to you for free.
To show my loyalty to the gift, Sigismund's sour face when he...
Well, I'll make sure it gets to someone who can appreciate it. I wish you a blessed evening.
Yeah, thanks, man. Talk. I brought food.
Brought you some food.
5. Okay. Do I have to do this 10 times? Confirm delivery.
God, I must be dreaming. So much food.
You're welcome.
Like a royal feast.
You're welcome.
Fill my belly. And who should I thank for the...
Gutenberg Guild.
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? May God bless our King Wenceslas. Take care and good night.
Oh, I thought she was just knocked out. Yeah, there should be plenty of beggars. I run into them all the time, so guess we'll just check by the gates. I don't wait. How many do I need to do this for? Feed poor. There we go.
I brought you some...
Another 5.
Hey, God! I'll fill my belly and even... Who should I...
For
Yep.
everything, thank the local guild.
Is this how the guild takes... May God...
Yep.
Well, good sir.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Greetings.
I brought
Green. He's awfully nice for a dude in so much turmoil.
Sweet Jesus. Who do I thank?
For everything,
Is this how the... May God... I wish you a blessed evening.
Sure, thanks. Oh, there's 3 right here. This is great. I'm speedrunning this.
Oh my goodness. Who do I I owe
Yeah,
him
you're welcome.
sleep.
The couldn't.
Long li- See you later, my friend.
Any around? Any around? Any beggars? Beggars, beggars. People begging, please. Ah, here we go. How'd I know? What if I can I steal it back from him?
Dear God, I'll feel. Who should all this? Is this my God?
Yes,
Good to
yes, you're
see you,
welcome.
my friend.
Who is this? Another beggar? I can't talk to you? Beggar? I can't talk to you either. Are you gonna just go out and beg now? No, you got food. Never mind.
May God give you health, sir.
Oh, is that it, Colonel? Oh, yep. Yeah, they're gonna see me if I try. I just want to see if they put it on their person and I can take it away from them. Well, not the best idea morally, but you know. It's all about testing the limits in this game. Seeing just how far you can take it. And stealing from a beggar you just gave food is probably about as far as you should take it. Yeah, I didn't give... yeah, this lady will be a good one.
For the love of Christ, give a bit of money to a poor crippled. I apologize.
You can't take it away. If it says 5, then I took it away. Is it not? Oh, it didn't say. Whew. That's insane. I would think they'd be closer to the tavern, right? All the beggars and stuff. Also, welcome back, Lost. Sorry if I took a little bit to respond to your message. I didn't realize you were back. Where's our man? Ah, here he is.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great.
The chest
Yep.
is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for...
No.
Damn.
Never mind. What about the beggars?
Damn.
Fed as many people as I.
You're a hero. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
A reward would be nice, though.
I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell
Oh
you
my
more,
God.
I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
Okay, no, I'm not doing that one. I'm gonna go look for the homeboy that we need to find because it's almost nighttime. Okay, we are in the area. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I was like, what the? Goatskin, what the? I just found you immediately.
Goatskin, by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of
I
questions.
found him immediately. I don't think I was supposed to do that.
I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel on his God if he wants.
I'm not interested in any Samuel. I want to ask you something else entirely.
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more.
Bruh.
They'll kill me otherwise.
But do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising.
Yeah,
But I still need coin. I can't just pack.
I got money.
Be a problem?
How much do you need to
How much
go
do you
anyway?
want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much. A few score groschen. But that won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like you.
150? Bro, I got like 60 something thousand
Well, I like talking. Yeah.
on me anyways.
What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who'd you spy
Does this
for?
gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is.
Oh
He
God.
was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
I'm gonna stay silent.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on?
How does he keep any
Well,
information
coming and
straight?
going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying. See? I was good at that. I remember pictures good.
This dude is,
Do you know where I could find this, Samuel?
yeah,
Go to that,
interesting.
you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
I reckon I know what I need to know. Now clear off, since I...
Of course.
Good luck trying to get out of the city, man. All right, who's here? Oh, Samuel, immediately.
Got it with you.
Shalom.
Are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
I know what a goy is.
What do you think goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone...
We passed it. Sweet.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid...
Didn't that used to be a typical episode of Cops? Oh, just dudes hopping over fences, like stone walls.
John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should...
Why is he talking in the third person? Oh, all these are easy. Because I know him a lot.
I know a lot as well. Me and Samuel can exchange interesting information.
Why do you think you can tell me anything I need to know? I already know more than I want to.
You're the first person I've met who complains about knowing more than everyone else.
It is not
Damn.
pleasant to know things you can do nothing about. So what I need is someone who prefers action to talk.
All right.
Oh, Cops is for
What do you
sure still
suggest?
around, right?
An exchange.
Way too many
Something
seasons.
In return. I have this one problem.
Oh my god. I'm just the man for the job.
Can't handle it? Why not?
You are no better than my people.
Okay.
But unfortunately, they were all born under our star. And that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells.
That sounds
They
stupid.
always find some excuse. I have
Stay
heard
silent.
that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All
Yeah, I'll
right,
do it.
I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar or yours?
Damn.
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon
Wow.
you'll catch up with them there.
We're
today.
being
If you
very
let
knowledgeable.
you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Sweet. Okay. Maybe it'll give me a prompt to wait here until sundown. Which would be nice. Whoa, hello? Wait for the meeting to start. Yeah. Maybe it'll like auto start it for me if I miss something. Or I might get lucky and have nailed it right on time. Unless I miss it completely, then I'm going to be upset and have to wait a whole day again. Okay. Not quite. This will probably be too much. Maybe 21 is considered sun down, sun up. Yeah, that's got to be what it is. Yeah, sun down, sun up. Hello? I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. So I need to wait until 21 hours. Wait, more? No? Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I didn't miss it. You're right. Oh, okay. Phew, yeah. Dude is chilling. Is his dog gonna wake up and fight us? Oh, he woke up. Oh, was that a goose on the ground? I don't... Uh-oh. Oh, we got played. Sus, yeah, we got played. Oh, bro, you don't even know how to use it?
Very well. What are you doing, Moishe?
Bruh.
Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Okay. Du been stabbing? You been stabbing? Okay.
What the fuck was that?
What do you mean? I'm gonna have to kill you. Okay.
Try me.
Brother, I didn't want to try you. You want to try me. What do you mean?
Come on, then.
Okay. Bruh, you did this. Where'd my helmet go?
Wait! Don't kill him.
Oh, you set me up.
You're gonna beg for mercy. After this, we can make a deal. We have some of your people. We can exchange them.
What people?
Our people.
What do you mean?
About? We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you. No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. Not his enemy.
Brother.
Where he is, you better take me to him. Right now. I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him.
Brother.
Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men. I'm not a fool.
Are you not? You just tried to trick me, and I sliced down one of your dudes, and I'm about to do the same to the other.
I'll go unarmed.
Ah.
Convince you?
Facial expressions are on point. Who made this sword?
I'll trust you.
Ooh.
But in return, you have to trust me.
Yeah. Who does grab it?
You can't see where we're going.
That's fine, dude. I don't care.
All right.
Yeah, no tricks. After everything I've been through, I'm still gonna put a bag over my head?
Those
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Sorry, guys. Crazy people. Whatever.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out.
Henry?
Let us in.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, Henry?
You can dig up.
What are you doing here?
Off you go. Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure. But he says he knows you.
Oh my god.
And absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Henry? By God.
Of course. Henry.
Oh, thank God.
Bergstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort. And bodyguard.
Who's failed?
Quite. Quite.
Why does he remind me of Cole Sprouse?
What brings you here?
He has that same, like, kind of facial feature, a little bit of mannerisms.
Sorry, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine.
Thanks, man.
Please, take a seat. And tell me...
It is a very long story, my guy. At the end of it, he's gonna be like, oh, yeah, that's kind of crazy.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Ahaha. In a word, badly.
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God. I need a drink now.
He's been drinking.
But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Maybe. Kind of not really. It was a touch and go.
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed,
This is a good
Capon
summary
gallows for
of
poaching.
how long we've
A nobleman.
been up on here.
Gallows for poaching?
He looked like a tramp.
He looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious. But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
and not anymore.
You?
Yep.
Well done. Let's drink to that. To the enemy.
Drink to everything. I'm drinking through my helmet. Game of the year.
What happened next?
I'm gonna keep elaborating. He likes long stories.
Time by the same
I wonder if this ends up with us super drunk and we got attacked or something, and because of how long we elaborated, we're super drunk.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fella who fucked us right up, and von Bergov's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never
Uh,
took a moment's
Dark
rest.
screen.
Yeah, there was some luck.
Okay.
But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
Turned out he was spying for von Bergov. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately.
This blows their mind as much as it does mine.
Wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
Yeah.
That makes two of us.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll understand better
If we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see.
Your health.
Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later, just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Bergov and Mark.
Y'all know what?
Maurits was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
Yeah.
The what?
A bombard.
Good lord.
A
Have
cannon.
you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
Oh god, they blew up the tower and took us prisoner.
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see.
Yeah,
So
never.
happy endings then.
Oh my god. Another reason to drink.
And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the
Prince of Poachers. That's funny.
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage.
Oh damn.
That's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry.
If only we could have just delivered that message, none of this would have happened. Say that again.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobs just after we arrived at...
That is true.
He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after...
This new friend on the right side, it's like,
nobleman.
this is a lot of info and I barely met you. I just tried to kill you and now I'm getting all this.
Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
Oh God.
And also...
Oh, it's about your safety.
It's about your safety.
My safety?
Well, you know how I said we were torturers? Well, they asked about you as well. That is, Istvan asked. And with the torturer there, it was hard. In the end, we told them where you were.
Damn.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal.
Yeah, it's not
Kutenberg
horrible.
is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times.
Oh, that's true. He captured some people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And
That's
if
true.
he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
Thank you.
Thank you. You don't know how much it means.
He's been very understanding and
your head
semi-intoxicated.
If I was tortured, I'd tell them everything I knew before the iron was hot.
Well, thanks.
Well, he's the
Regret
pushover,
as
huh?
well. I don't like pain, that's all. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon.
This is a lot of talking, huh?
To free him.
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh, how's that?
Because you know how to do it. Don't you?
You have a lot of confidence in me.
Well, I don't have many options. Well then, am I right?
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property
Black
up
screen
between
again.
his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Oh no.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell three of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
He does have a point.
Can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Yeah, we have the guild.
Careful. Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would
I have
be
something in my
serious
eyelashes
trouble.
bothering the hell out of
But
me.
if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how? exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said...
Sounds like a
Malashov
crazy plan, huh? Lost.
Rutards, and I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests,
Yeah, right.
he'll be happy to
Dude,
think up a solution.
Yap Session.
Like what?
Who knows?
Yap
Perhaps
Session.
Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got.
They do have a lot of dialogue in this game, like the most out of any game.
Find this Kunz.
So,
Sigis,
All right,
oops.
I'll give it a go.
Skipped.
once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there
No, I
anything you
don't.
want to
I
know?
literally got brought here in a burlap sack on my head. Where are we, in fact? Yeah.
Come to think of it,
I have no idea.
We actually are.
Yeah.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks.
Thanks a whole lot.
Black screen again. Okay.
All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck.
Am I out of this?
Be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Very true. Thank God.